Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a simple edit inside Premiere and then how to use the Ultra Key effect to key out a green screen. So I'm going to right click down here in my project window and I'm going to import. I'm going to go find my counting folder and I'm going to import the folder where all of my clips are. I'm going to go double click inside here and I'm going to find my clips. Resume. So here is my clip. So first thing I want to do is double click in here and I want to open it up in here into the source window. This previews everything that is in my project window down here. Okay, so I can zoom it out. You can see kind of what I'm doing here. So I'm going to use the J, K, and L and the I and O keyboard shortcuts to scrub through my footage here so I can find the out of order 1 through 10 and put them in order and drag them down here. Okay, so let me just start scrubbing through it.
8, 7, 5.
And remember, I'm looking for 1.
10, 9, 1.
Oh, there's 1. So I push K to stop it, rewind. Right before 1, I'm going to make an in mark.
1.
Stop it, and I'm going to make an out mark right after 1. So that shows the whole me saying 1, the entire clip of me saying 1. I'm going to now click up here and drag the audio and video down in here into the timeline, and you'll see
1.
Okay, so now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to do it again. Scrub through it till I find 2.
8, 7, 5, 4, 10, 9, 1, 3, 2.
Oh, there's 2. Rewind. Stop. In mark. Forward. Stop. Out mark. Bring 2 down.
1, 2.
Do you see what's happening here? So now I am able to put them in order before I even bring them down here. So once I get it down into the timeline, I'm going to be able to put transitions and such. Now that I have all my clips in here, you will see that they are now in order.
3.
So the next thing I can do is I could go over here into Effects, and if I can't see it in a tab here, I'm going to click on the double arrow, drop it down to Effects. Now I can simply go down here to Video Transitions, look for any transitions I want, and I can just simply click and drag them over. For this assignment, you can mix them up however you want. Control Z, I screwed up. Okay, so now when I watch it,
1, 2.
it's just a little dissolve. Okay? Now, what I want to do is I want to key out this background. Okay? So, if I'm going to key out the background, I need to go over here to Video Effects. I'm going to scroll down till I see my keying. Go down to Ultra Key. I'm going to click and drag Ultra Key over to my clip. Now, in order to see any of the changes, you need to first be on the clip. You need to have the clip selected, and you need to have the time indicator, which is this vertical bar right here, over the clip so you can view it up here. This represents wherever the time indicator is, what you're seeing up here in the preview. Okay? Now that I have that, I'm going to click on the clip. I'm going to go up here to Effects Control. So I added the effect. Now I'm going to go control the effect up here. So I can see my Ultra Key is now up here for me to modify and control it. There's a little eyedropper tool here. I'm going to click on the eyedropper tool. I'm going to click somewhere inside this green screen and just select it. And if the more even you have the green screen, the more consistent your background is going to be. So now that I have it keyed out, so that means it's empty space all around me. So now what we need to do is go look for a picture on the web so I can put it back. Now that I have my image, I'm going to right click, import, find the image, and bring it in. Okay? So now if I bring it up here, I can't see anything, correct? I mean, it's over the top of that. So what I need to do is I need to highlight these clips here and bring it up above, just click and drag up above the background. Now if the background is too small, all you have to do is click here, go up to Effects Control, Motion, and Scale to get it to the background of your clip. Okay? Now what's kind of cool is you can copy effects and put them into each clip. So since I only done the first one, I'm going to get this clip exactly how I want it, and then I'm going to copy that effect and put it in all my other clips. So I'll show you how to do that right here. So I'm going to try and get as much of the darkness out of the background, and I'm going to go to some of these different options, and I'm just going to kind of clean it up a little bit. So you can see the pedestal works really well. And then I don't like all the space above my head, so I'm going to scale this up a little bit. Click here, scale it up a little bit. And now I'm going to do the position and just move it to where I want, right there. Okay? Now that I have everything, I can go here and I can right click and copy the motion effect where it has the scale and the position. I'm going to now go down here to each clip, right click, over, paste, go over here, click on the next clip, right click, paste. Do you see that it's copying it over to each clip? We'll get to the background next. Paste. I'm just copying where I want the size and the position on each clip. Okay? Usually you would just have one clip, correct? So you'd have to just do this once. But since in this assignment I'm showing you how you can copy them over to each clip. So now I have that. Let's go back to the very first one where I modified the chroma key in the background. I'm going to now take the Ultra key, right click, copy. I'm going to do the same thing. Paste. Paste. So it is a little tedious, but it's good practice. Hope everybody sees what I'm doing. And one more, click over here, right click, paste. Now, all I have to do with my image, videos you can't really do this, but images you can take and just drag them along as far as you want as your clip. So now, there I have it.
1, 2, 3.
And that is it. That is how you can simply edit in Premiere and to add a Ultra key and put in a background.